Good time of day, guys! My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of AI the Somnium Files NirvanA Initiative. Last episode, we more or less, I guess, began our investigation as Mizuki, now in the present, which I suppose I should say instead of future, because, well, this is the past, this is the present, and yeah, Ryuki went a little loco, but that happens to the best of us, and we started meeting up with a lot of the people again and seeing how they're doing, and Leon is still obsessed with Kizuna. Kizuna is a little, well, she's in a wheelchair for one. She can't use her legs anymore. She can't dance, and she's naturally a little depressed about it. Ota looks like the principal from Gumball. Iris just let down her hair, I guess. But yeah, it's time to go to the hospital. So I haven't really done any theorizing between last episode and this one. Oh yeah, we also figured out how the corpse got into the center of the stadium. That's kind of an important part. And now we're looking for Shoma, because he's somewhat involved in it, I guess.
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Do I not have Otto on?
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here.
Ginny?
I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man. But to me, he's still that little kid.
He's also dead, and probably has a clone. Bed.
Mizuki, don't push her onto that.
Okay.
What? Oh, sorry. Old habits.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Why would you say that? Bedside table. TV. Window.
Look, a UFO!
Oh, really?
Right, sure.
Look at that, Babadate. Alright, sync. Sure is. I can't look at the chair. Why won't it let me look at the chair? I want to look at the chair. Vitals monitor. God. I hope I can flatline someday. I'm fucking around. Bathroom door. I would rather live than not live, because I do not know what entails not living, and it doesn't sound that fun, because I can't eat calzones. Is that it in here? Already, I think. Alright. Nurse. Wink sync.
I've had enough with marriages. It's really a hassle to build up a relationship. I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
Wow,
Okay.
she looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
Nurse. What's your name?
My name is Hana Yonasu.
Same nurse. Do you have any skills?
I can get them in the tightest spots.
Huh?
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
You're talking about
legit?
parking?
Okay, has this happened before?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things. They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver.
Nice one. Talk about Jin.
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease. Though by the time he passed, he was
Okay.
completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
Why haven't we, like, tried to contact the company that he was the CEO of during this game? That's kind of weird. About
I
Jin.
never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed.
Yeah, probably twice. About Jin.
That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but
No, we can't
maybe
cross
he was
off
replaced
clone.
by someone else.
No, we can't
No,
cross off
I'm
clone.
sure it was him.
We
I only saw
cannot,
him in
you
pictures
fuck.
and read about him, but
Because
he
that's
was a
the
neat
answer.
freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive
Again,
it was
it's
him.
either clones or immortality. That's like all that it can be. Alright, Sekiba High for reasons I forgot. Like what, you got a fucking math final to do? Alright, Sekiba High. What? Why are you here? Ryuki?
Ryuki, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki.
Vibing!
Isn't it obvious? I'm here for the reinvestigation.
Reinvestigation?
Because this is where Chikara died. Do they still use this classroom again? Jeez. Let me guess, there's urban legends about a zombie Chikara, half of him, walking the halls at night. Anyways, 6 years ago, the second victim of the HB case was found in this classroom. Chikara's right half was on the blackboard. I thought it'd be a good place to get some hints. But there were no other leads. Teacher's desk. I hate some of my teachers. Chair. Sometimes you get a bad one that wobbles. Table. The students' desks. Door. It's the door to the classroom. God, I love that thing. Window. Is that it? Oh, another blackboard. It's a blackboard. Blah, blah, blah. Locker. Lockers. They're mostly useless. Broom. Some sort of bin. Chalk. Boxes. Another board. Ceiling. Alright, I guess we'll talk with Crazy Man. Wink sync.
Ryuki.
Understandable.
I cannot determine anything from him when he is in this state.
Look, Ryuki. Doesn't look like he's been drinking lately, but he doesn't look normal. His eyes are dead. Reinvestigating what?
The investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized.
Oh no, shit.
But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says.
Makes sense.
You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Really?
Yes.
No, yeah,
It
makes
is
sense.
common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
Okay. Are you okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit. Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
It's all right now.
Okay.
Because I am here. Half might,
Sure.
half for all. We are full-time heroes.
Okay.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero. I won't lose to the bad guys. And if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
Except he's always done that
He's
bit.
especially
Relax.
bad today.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Oh, I know. The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
Well, I mean, at least he doesn't drive. Tama drives for him, and I don't think she's got any major problems,
There he
right?
goes.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be.
Hmm.
Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since.
Well, at least
He
he's still
tried to
around and
return to
kicking.
work, but his symptoms worsened.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved.
Hmm.
Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
Okay. So did we only come here because this is where Chikara was not killed, but this is where he was found Wow, how cool. Alright, what are we doing next? We vrooming on the moped. We continued to search for Shoma, but...
Where could he be?
Oh, okay.
Maybe the video really did make him
Oh,
go
vroom
missing.
vroom. Does she have a rabbit on the side of her helmet?
Mizuki, you have a call.
Ah, from who?
I will connect you.
Oh,
hey,
again.
Mizuki, I remembered something about Shoma. There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Are you kidding?
Huh? What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horadori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there. Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Well, that's sus. That's a sus place to go. Alright. Off to Horadori we go, I guess. Sure. Alright, Horadori Institute of Genetics. Is it really all this late already during the day? Jeez. Some shit's gonna happen. We headed to Horadori Institute. I showed my police badge and Shoma's picture when asking around, but...
Never seen that kid here.
But I didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I showed the picture. Gotta use the
There
thermo
it
just in
is.
case.
His temperature is rising.
But he doesn't
He
have
is lying.
He doesn't have a model, so I guess we'll just have to trust that. In that case, we'll have to barge our way in. Or get a warrant. Or, yeah, just barge our way in.
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Okay.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay? Anyway, I got this weird feeling.
We're gonna
My
find
gut
the
is
other half
telling me
of
that Shoma
Chikara's
is caught
body,
up
aren't
in
we?
some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut
Yeah.
is not a reliable source of information.
Well, it's probably still true.
This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course! I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you?
Hey.
How did you get in here?
Hey. Oh boy.
They saw me.
You need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl. Let's get her.
Yeah!
Mizuki.
Okay.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Mizuki, do not use your full power. We are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah, got it.
Alright, time to fucking murder. With your weird electric pipe. Nice. Dodged the chair. Dead. Only one more. Oh, hey, nice vest. If I remember correctly,
That settles
weren't
that.
there like
Be on your
some
guard.
really funny shit
More are coming.
that happened when you failed these QTEs in the
Damn.
first game?
That was fast. But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good.
As you look panicked.
Okay, maybe they will.
Oh, who dat? Oh, the masked girl. Hi.
You!
Need a hand?
Sup, how've you been? And why were you shooting at us in the stadium?
That's the last of them.
That was dangerous.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
What?
Okay.
Anyway, do you hear that?
Hear what?
So are you good or evil or neutral or both?
What?
Hi?
What is going on here?
Since when you get here? Fucking... Enter stage right, Kizuna. Toki. Okay, off to Yoyaki Park, I guess. So I'm still fairly sure the Masked Woman is a clone of Mizuki. It's just a hunch. You know?
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
Pond. It is a big pond. Tree. It is a tree. Fountain. It is a fountain. Bench. It is a bench. Guidepost. Yup. Machine shed. It sure is. Light. It sure is. Oh. Is it just them? Okay. We'll start with you. There's a woman with a weird mask. She looks so suspicious. Why'd you shoot at me last
I
night?
felt like it.
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
Really?
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy.
Okay. Take off that mask.
Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, sure.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you.
Okay.
Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
Well, it's gonna come off eventually. You must be really
You
strong.
must be really strong. You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen. You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
And one more thing. I'm not strong.
Oh, yeah?
I don't have a strong body.
Okay. Will they report me?
Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
For two reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal. If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
What's the other reason?
They are doing some questionable research.
They are
They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
They are
very
sussy.
I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time. If Boss found
Cool.
out, she may have cut you in half herself.
Sure, sure. Why were you at the Horadori
I
Institute?
was investigating.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes. Something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to
Yeah.
know about the dark side of the research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them. I
Okay.
want to know who did this to me.
Did what to you? Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right.
What have you found so far?
I can't talk about it.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Aiba, can we sink into her?
I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
Plus,
I can tell you
spoilers,
this. It's about
Mizuki.
Tokiko Shigure.
Okay.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
That's right.
Do they not have a new president yet?
President of Horadori Institute. Chikara was a senior member of NICE.
And they don't have a new
37 years
president.
ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with this child.
What?
Oh, it was his kid? Wait, was
Chikara
this something we
didn't
already
want anything
knew?
to do with it.
I don't
He already
remember.
had a wife and child. He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused.
This
She
child's
gave birth to the
obviously gonna be
child.
important somehow.
At the time, she had no immediate family and no money.
So
Chikara
23
was
years
terrified.
ago.
He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail. So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends. To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE, that she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful...
I'm just gonna make sure. So the kid was adopted by a friend? Okay.
member of NICE. Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
Odd. Is that it? Whoever that child grew up to be, they could be linked to all this.
You're saying they could be terror?
That would
That's not
actually...
possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
The kid
Really?
has?
It is a certainty.
Could they have made a clone of the kid? Isn't it mask on upside down? Who is this girl anyways? Hi, Kizuna! It's Kizzy. She's looking at the fountain with a serious expression. What are you looking at?
The fountain. The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown.
What?
Honestly, none of it was funny.
Huh.
But before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
You've been off since lunch.
I have? I'm the same as ever.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
Why were you there?
Horadori Institute is funded by my father.
Okay.
You are aware of that fact.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
I
came
assumed
to
he was gonna die,
confirm
but...
something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on NILE on the way here.
Oh, is his phone on now? Why don't we track him? About
Shoma is in the
Shoma.
mountains of Nagano. He's gone
What?
camping, alone. That is what his NILE message said. He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
what? You're right. He's coming back on his motorbike today. Shoma is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Aiba, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying.
Oh.
He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was
Oh.
spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
Huh.
For the past few days,
So then what's with the robot?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case.
Interesting.
But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Yeah.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
But then they'd have to know about the robot, too.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
Then, wait. Hold on.
That's enough for now.
If he's been in the mountains for a few days now... Kizuna said... We asked the Mame, and we asked Kizuna, and neither of them were like, Yeah, I know, he's camping. Do you not remember the fucking message?
I'm going to get going.
Fine,
Jesus.
but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing from me too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are 2 important things to consider.
And what's
First,
that?
whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself. Even if someone
Okay.
you trust betrays you. And the other thing, Ryuki.
Something's
Be
fucking
wary
up.
of him.
What?
See you around.
Yeah, there is definitely something sussy
Wait,
with Ryuki, and I
what do you
don't
mean by
know
that?
why so many people think that. Like, there's the pre-context or
Jeez.
whatever the fuck.
Taking off right after
With what
dropping that
Date
bombshell?
said at the end of the route.
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but...
And since she said something about people betraying, that's obviously gonna be Amane. Like,
Wait.
no shit.
How does she even know about Ryuki?
She's sus as fuck.
Unknown.
What were you looking for at the Institute?
It's no good. She's not answering.
We're gonna sync with
Then
her.
we will
aren't we?
have to ask her
Yeah!
name.
Right.
Can we wink sync first? Yes. Chikara.
The experiment was a success.
What? Wait.
What is this?
No, they're doing body swapping again. Are they actually? Is fucking Chikara in her?
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horadori Institute.
What's the experiment and why was
Mizuki, we have
only
no
he
choice.
there? There's no way they're doing it
Izzy,
again, right? No.
I'm sorry, but
that's just gotta
will
be
you let me into your dream?
weirdly
In that
shown.
dream?
Cause no, it's still, she's still acting like Kizuna. It's gotta be something else. Like, she knows something about Chikara. It's not that Chikara somehow implanted himself in her mind, right? I mean, I guess it's technically possible, but it's so fucking unlikely. Alright, time to sync with Kizuna, I guess. Or who I'm hoping is still Kizuna. I haven't told Boss about what happened at the Institute, nor have I told her about my kicking the security guard, but...
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
Mm-hmm. That's as much as I've told her.
I think it's something to do with the HB case. So...
Okay then.
Well, obviously, since he died.
Computer?
You know? Presumably.
I'm ready to go.
I'm hoping it's not just that they're doing body swapping again, and that Chikara's taken over her mind or a part of it.
Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
6 minutes!
Yep, I'll be back before then.
Okay, let's get started.
Alright. Here we go. Water. Okay. Y'all ready for this? I'm gonna fucking annihilate this investigation. We're going to figure everything out. Immediately. I'm not getting any wrong answers. Bitch. Not one. Alright. Drop us in there. Oh, it's Iowan. Makes sense. Diary. Is this gonna be about her childhood?
Hourly wage increase.
Hourly wage increase? I'd accept that.
I am the Eye Magician Girl, Aiba.
Sure.
Feels like I'm watching anime.
In the name
You're
of
telling me.
AI,
Granted,
I will
this whole
punish
fucking
you
game,
with
rather.
flogging and flaying.
Whoa, 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 that's way over the top. What is this iMagician girl's special move?
Waterboarding.
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing.
I punch your abdomen repeatedly, sure. Alright. That's
Aiba,
probably
is that...
Chikara.
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the wink sink.
Little blue riding hood.
The page turned.
That picture book might have some info.
By the wood.
Yes.
By the
we
wood?
should inspect it.
The wolf.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Alright. Mental lock 1. Mental lock 2. Is there gonna be a split? Mental lock 3. No sign of it so far. Mental lock 4. Mental lock 5. There's fucking 5. Okay, doesn't look like there's a split. Nostalgic idol. Find the mystery Kizuna hid away. Kizuna knows something about Chikara. Following her story might uncover some hidden memories. Alright, let's do this shit. Guided by the story. There's a red bubble. Alright, let's just look at the book.
It's a large picture book.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is worth a look.
Turn page, read, close. Let's turn the page.
The Blue Riding Hood story is interesting, but I think we should look at Chikara's page.
Good point.
Are we not able to turn it?
It's no use. The page is solid and will not budge.
So we have to find some other way to get the book to turn itself? Then in that case, I'm not even sure I need to look at that. Large balloon.
It's a big balloon around the swing set.
Very suspicious. I wonder if something's hidden there.
Oftentimes in Somnia, secrets are protected by such things. I am sure there is something there.
Well, pop.
Focus your key on your fingertip and thrust as hard as you can. Ha!
Puh. Nice.
Curses! Repelling me away like the belly of an old man.
What?
Nah, fat old men's bellies aren't that bouncy.
Why would you know that?
Have you tried it before?
I've stepped on one. The police chief.
How do you still have a job?
On the contrary, I got hired by ABIS because of that.
Really? So is there only these two things to look at? Yeah, it appears so. Then I guess let's look at the book again. I don't think tackling the balloon would work if popping it doesn't. Alright, I guess we read the page.
There's writing.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Is that the title?
Not red?
The text below reads, "The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf."
Yes. Oh, well, that did something.
Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood. Huh? What is that?
What is what?
Wow.
Oh.
What was that?
Okay.
Something fell.
A little.
Is that Blue Riding Hood?
Okay. And that's the wolf.
Did she get the wolf?
Turned into another diary.
Sending him out. Let's take a look.
Okay. The little girl liked blank. She admired blank and blank.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Shit already? Motherfucker. Alright, read.
Diary?
It's the same font as the diary on Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's read it. It was a little child wearing a blue hood. She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return. "Can you not walk? Fool." Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled.
It's... Okay, so that means... Hold on, did they say red? The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero. So this girl represents Kizuna. Can you not walk, fool? So I'm thinking, does Blue Riding Hood represent Mizuki? Because
Blue Riding
hair?
Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there.
Fucking
From that day
Amame
on,
or
Blue Riding
Iris
Hood
or...
was family. What a great introduction. Thank you, big sis. The girl took her hand.
No,
but she made a weird face.
Yeah, so...
Maybe she was just being shy. But in any
It's
case,
either her
she
friend
said,
from
"Nice
years
to meet
ago,
you,"
which is probably
with a
most
nod.
likely, or Mizuki. I wasn't done reading that. Put it back. Oh, there's Kizuna.
Big sis always was the courageous one. The memories.
Okay. So it is her friend from all that time ago. Okay, red little blue riding hood. Guided by the story. Alright. Surrounded by sweet snacks.
Big sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood.
The not being
so
able
that
to walk
picture
thing
book
is
was a story
interesting,
of
though.
Kizuna's memories.
Oh.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
Okay. The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
More writing. The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
Oh, and that turned the page. Hannah and
More
Gretel.
new pictures.
Oh, they're all based on different fairy tales? The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired blank and blank. Okay, Hannah and Gretel. Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
It's a large picture book. It has different pictures from before.
I mean, slightly. Red page. We'll just read it.
This time, it's Hannah and Gretel.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
A witch.
That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Well, that was part of the story, technically.
Mizuki, there is more witchiness over there.
Seesaw. Jungle gym. Sandbox.
Lots of stuff this time. Let's look.
Boy. Okay. The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired fairy tales and blank. Well, I could guess that much. Alright, so we have quite a few things to look at. I would imagine the witch candle is important.
In the shape of a witch.
Something is suspicious about it.
Punch, inspect. Let's do neither. Sandbox. Oh, what? This is just something we use. What do you mean, good idea?
Huh.
Oh, okay.
A piece of paper?
This
What does
makes
it
sense,
say?
I guess.
Snack transformation spell.
What?
Forma Rans Knack Titans. That is what it says.
Huh.
Snack spell. Maybe you can turn something edible.
Should I try it on something?
The girl made up blank. She would cast them on herself to ward off blank. She made up spells and cast them on herself to ward off
It's a witch.
bad things. Okay. Let's do former runs next.
Change it into a snack.
Or whatever.
I don't know if I can, but
I mean,
I
it's
will
in
try.
the book, so it makes sense
Snack
to me.
transformation spell. Forma Rans Knack Titans. Huh? Nothing is happening.
I guess because
Maybe now it's edible? How is it?
Definitely wax. It tastes awful.
Alright, the girl made up magical words. She would cast them on herself to ward off blank. Okay, so the witch candle wasn't right. The book? Do we have
It's
to
a
turn
large picture book.
the witch into it? Inspect witch. We technically could. But that sounds more like a hint than anything else. Sit. Climb. Okay, so I can't turn... Oh, maybe the balloon? Can I turn the balloon into...
A balloon's...
No. Okay, then I guess I have to inspect the witch, unless there's
It's a
something
witch.
else with this. No.
It's a large... There is nothing peculiar about the image of the witch itself. Perhaps this is some kind of symbol in Kizuna's mind.
Huh. I guess I'll just have to picture it in my head.
Witch? That brings back memories.
Of what?
How so?
When I first met Ota's mom, she told me Ota is seeing a witch. After doing some research, I discovered that she was referring to Aset, Iris. After Date and I met her, we agreed that she was indeed bewitching. I was reminded of that just now.
Huh. I didn't know that.
To ward off misfortune.
You have about 4 minutes left.
So that didn't do anything, and we're only at 4 minutes now. Is there an eyeball behind here? That'd be funny. I can look at it from behind. Alright, fuck. Let's climb.
There's something here.
Oh, there's a note.
A piece of paper.
Does it say anything?
Oh, so I have to do something to ward off
blaze
misfortune?
spell. Zibla-to-to.
We have...
Hot
okay.
blaze spell. Think we can use it for something?
We're gonna have to do this to the candle. Yep. Okay, progress.
It's a witch.
Ziblatato.
Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire. Hot blaze spell. Zibla-to-to.
Oh, it lit up.
Nice. And then it disappears, yep.
The candle is gone.
And the witch in the book's gonna disappear too, right? And turn into
Look,
candy.
The witch in the
Okay.
picture book. So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks.
Huh. Cookie.
Something came out over there.
It's a cookie.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get the cookie. Cookie. That's not what I meant to do. I just pushed L3. I didn't know that did anything. Oh. Okay. Sure. Large cookie.
A large chocolate chip cookie. It must contain at least 3 days worth of calories.
Probably more than that. Eat, throw, share, ziblatato. I'm gonna guess share.
Who should I share it with? I do not see Kizuna.
Maybe you can just pretend.
It isn't breaking.
Maybe it's not a real cookie.
That could be the case. It's a large...
I guess... Eat.
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right? Try to bite it the same way.
I see. That may indeed trigger something. All right, here I go.
Wow.
That's a huge bite.
Okay.
Another book.
Diary. Okay, after many blanks, she blank to blank to blank. Okay, I got no clue for that.
I'll read it. Father, you liar. How many times have you lied to me? Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time. She barely got to spend any time with him. Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy. Do not worry. I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel. The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish. Her older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up.
Okay.
But Gretel's tears didn't stop.
So Gretel's Kizuna. Oh. Read the story of the witch. 3 more locks still, and I think we're like... We only have half of the time left. Jesus. To get the glass slippers. Okay,
This must be
Cinderella
her
now.
memories of her father, Ryuki Chieda. It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
I can kinda relate.
Poof.
Oh, the book changed again!
We should take a look.
Okay. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time.
More text. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time.
Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince. Are we catching more up to the
Something
future?
happened to the slide.
Ah, staircase. The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired fairy tales and saw herself in the main characters.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
Okay, so we're gonna have to interact with that. Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince. Do we need
It's
to
a
read
large
this?
picture book.
Reading takes so much time. We'll just see if I can figure it out without reading. Now, this only does the clock.
Is on closer inspection. The hour hand is missing.
Or
You're
it's
right.
midnight. Take off.
What would the point of that be?
To get
Do
that
it
30
first.
timing.
I'll think of the point later.
Oh,
the clock
came
came
off.
off.
Oops.
What should I do now, Mizuki?
I can't think of anything. Let's put it back.
After many sad events, she blank to blank to blank. Okay. Alright, I guess we have to read it.
It's a large... The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
Okay, and that adds a castle. With the
castle.
clock.
And the clock.
Do we have to put the hour hand on it? Oh. Oh, it fell off. Wowie.
One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
Pick it up. Yoink.
This shorthand, can we use it for something?
We're gonna put it
Let's
on that
hold
clock.
on to it, just in case.
Okay. The girl hid one glass slipper in a blank, similar to how blank. Alright. I think it was facing straight up, but that's already facing straight up, so we have to set it to, 2.
It's a clock. The hour hand is missing.
Well, obviously, attach our hand.
Let's take the shorthand from earlier and... there. It fits perfectly.
Nice. And then it's gonna turn midnight and the spell wears off or whatever, right?
What's going on?
Oh, the book's moving. What? Odd. And then it strikes midnight. Oh, okay.
Now this is a crazy trick.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
Huh. Oh,
Another change to the picture book.
Cinderella buried her slippers as a way to... Oh, what?
Where should we start?
Does it refer to fucking, the time capsule? After many sad events, she blank, to not make things worse, to blank. Cinderella buried her slippers as a way to confirm their feelings. That is
Mizuki,
definitely
you have
the
less
time
than 2
capsule.
minutes left.
Fuck!
Please hurry.
Iowan entrance.
It's the entrance to Iowan. I can see a
But she
glass slipper
buried the
inside.
slipper.
The door is closed.
Probably locked.
This... If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Oh, wait. It has a colon here.
Yeah? Interesting.
So it's a time. Type number, break window, knock. Well, it set itself to like 11:59, right? Let's try typing a number.
What 4 digits should I enter?
That was right.
It worked.
Yeah.
I had a feeling the time on the clock was the key.
I am smart. Oh, eyeball. I see it. Alright, so that's the glass slipper.
A glass slipper. The right one, to be exact.
This has gotta have some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now.
Okay. Do we need the other one too, or just this one? Okay. The girl hid one glass slipper in a blank, separating the pair, similar to how blank. Okay. Huh? Alright, let's go to the tree. That's where the time capsule was, buried. And that is the time capsule. And there's the shoe.
A time capsule. That's right, it was buried here.
A time capsule?
6 years ago, Leon proposed to Kizzy. He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement ring.
Oh.
They agreed that if they felt the same way after 6 years, yada yada yada. Anyway, they decided to bury the thing here till the time came.
And it's almost time, right?
But it looks like Kizzy remembered.
So inside, there is an engagement shoe?
Just one, though. The other's missing.
Well, we already have the other. So we insert the shoe.
Got it.
Yeah. I see. Makes sense. Alright. That worked. Diary!
Turned into a picture book again.
Okay, we're almost at the third lock. The girl hid one glass slipper in a dark place, separating the pair, similar to how blank. So she took one out at some point? Odd.
Big Sis found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking. Cinderella, even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years.
Okay.
This was her advice to Cinderella. Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister. Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first. It would be so much fun to share a meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream.
Okay.
I received those wonderful slippers, but I cannot dance anymore. I am not worthy of him. I cannot be his princess. What should I do? Big Sis?
Kizzy.
Read the story of unrequited love. I see. Pop the balloon. Now this I don't get. So midnight strikes and she's not the princess anymore.
Moved.
Yeah.
Midnight. The time her spell wears off.
Whatever the specifics are. I don't even know if I ever watched Cinderella or read the original story.
Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
Oh, okay. Vines. A frog.
It stopped.
What is this, Princess and the Frog? Was that a
Kizuna
fucking...
must feel that she can no longer be a princess.
Was that... Is Princess and the Frog a fairy tale?
What should we do? Kizuna doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't want her to suffer, but we have to keep going.
Well, I guess the idea of a prince being a frog is a very old concept. Princess and the Frog was kind of a play on that, right? After many sad events, she blank. To not make things worse. To not lose anything else. So we have to pop the balloon somehow. Picture a frog.
The picture of the frog with the crown.
Wasn't there a clock here earlier? Why did it change?
I think it might be hidden.
Yeah, burn the frog. Totally. I don't think we have to interact with the frog, actually. Pick up. It's a different spell.
Does it say something?
Yes, another spell. Or a counter spell, to be precise.
Oh.
Transformation Dispel.
Oh.
Former Rand's Titan Sid.
A transformation dispel.
Was anything transformed?
Maybe you can use it on that thing.
On the frog. Change it back into a clock. God, we have so little time left to do 2 mental locks.
It's a picture of a...
That's insanity. It was the Sid one, right? Oh my God, there's question marks.
Let's go! Transformation Dispel! Former Rand's
You're gonna fall down the
Titan
stairs,
Sid!
aren't you? Oh. Became...
Is this
a
the
wheel?
rudder of a ship?
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Right. The THORN Princess.
This
what?
wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
It is, yeah. After many sad events, she stopped time in her heart. To not make things worse, to not lose anything else.
It's the wheel part of a...
Okay. It's... if she stopped time, then you'd have to say turn counterclockwise, but if we say turn clockwise, that sounds like it'd be the right answer.
If this is supposed to represent a clock, maybe we can change the time.
So if we turn it clockwise, we can get new information.
Okay, it's working. The diary's moving. God, we have so little time. Oh! Okay. Yay. I hope the last
Now we
mental
can check
lock's
the
easy.
swings.
I feel like this is that's this
The
mental
Thorn
lock done,
Princess
right?
continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness. She slept, trapped by terrible memories. She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
Thorns awaken me. Pop the balloon. Inside the thorns, so we have to open the book somehow.
Any more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this. Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart, and I want to take that burden away. She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
Her memories with her loving big sister was what kept her inspired.
Only a minute left.
Oh boy. Inside the thorns. Well, there's only the swings and the seesaw that we can look at. So let's look at the swings. Sit 60 seconds. Please be right. If not, I can retry and just interact with the other
I
thing.
want to stay together.
Kizuna?
That's
You said you will be
Kizuna
with
from
me forever.
6
Is
years
this
ago?
when she and her older sister got split up?
Or maybe a little before then?
But please. Fine. Will you at least play a game with me? Remember how we used to kick our slippers up? You used to beat me all the time, but now If I win, please stay. Please.
Okay. Fuck.
The rules are simple.
Well, we're out of time.
Kick the shoe further to win. And just like we used to, it will be best of 3. Shall I go first?
Yeah, let's do this.
I just realized her backpack's a heart. Shoe kick. Play a shoe toss game with Kizuna 3 times, win twice to get the victory. Tilt the left stick in the direction of the swing to charge up the gauge. Maintain a power above the gauge's hurdle. When the remaining time hits 0, you will kick your shoe up. The shoe will travel the distance of the gauge. Oh, is this something that doesn't take time? I sure hope so. Alright, Kizuna's turn. Okay. Aiba's turn. Shit. Lost. Okay, I understand now.
Aiba, come on.
This is my first time on a swing.
Oh, is that all, big sis?
Lose. Alright, Kizuna's turn. Yeesh. Alright. How do you fucking do this? I don't get it. What do you mean in the direction of the gauge?
Damn.
I have grown up a lot since then.
I already lost. Why are we doing a third one? Fucking... God. Oh. That was better.
I lost.
That third one seems really hard to
Maybe it
beat.
was better for Kizzy.
You promised! Please, don't leave! Big sis, what should we do today?
You want to read the picture book together?
Big sis, what should we do today?
Oh no, the conversation is looping.
We have to win.
Yeah. Kizuna, let's play again.
Oh, okay. I'm speeding it up. I suppose I'm allowed to do that. Alright. Yeet!
Good job, Aiba.
Yeah!
Big sis, so you want to leave me?
No, you've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
We need to
Maybe it's
obliterate
better
her.
if you don't win?
No, we literally have to. Okay. Oh boy. Get over! Is that over? By a little bit? Yes!
My physical prowess triumphs again.
You really do not like me anymore.
Oh, eyeball. Okay. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Get obliterated.
Hooray!
Aren't you enjoying this a little too much?
Witness me, Mizuki. Observe my perfect control.
Is she gonna go? Okay.
The thorns!
Jesus. Oh, what?
I suppose there is no beating you, big sis.
Oh. Are we gonna see the Chikara page? That'd feel like a thematic flip-flop at this point. No. Huh. Cannot dance anymore or even stand next to him. He and I has true love vanished.
This memory.
It must be the memory hidden away, deep in Kizuna's heart. Inhumane genome experiments, carried out at Horadori's research facility.
What?
This is a very organized
This
Somnium,
is
technically, with
what
how
Kizuna was hiding.
information is stored. So, inhumane experiments. Wow, what a surprise. Oh, it says Ryuki Chieda on the back. Odd.
That's... Ryuki Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
Oh. Not even hers? Overflow the emotions. Performance result, rainbow. I have no idea, like... They just pick fucking random words for beating these Somniums. It's like, what was the fucking one for Shoma's again? Svalbard? End where I begun. Okay, Island. What's happening here? Hello? Oh. During the sync, I made a surprising discovery written in Kizuna's dad's journal. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horadori's research facility. And so, Kizzy and I came to Ion.
Kizzy, is this?
Yes, the diary that was in the chairman's office.
Oh boy, I get the feeling we're gonna get some big info. So I think I'm gonna end the episode here. That Somnium, I mean, it was well written and it was thematic, but to play it wasn't super interesting. I don't know, it felt more like the Somniums from the first game, I suppose. I don't know if that's just gonna be a theme because Aiba? Like, maybe syncs are a little different dependent on the person performing them and the AI, but I don't know. Either way, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, then be sure to press the like button, and if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!